The KwaZulu-Natal Department of Cooperative Governance is mobilizing disaster relief following the devastating rains in the province. At least 5 people have died following torrential rains that led to localized flooding in Margate on Sunday night.
Yeah, 3 occupants died when the car they were traveling in plunged into a river after it was swept away by floods. The 4th person was struck by lightning. The 5th victim fell from the roof when he was trying to stop the flooding water.
In eThekwini, over 35 households were damaged by the heavy rains, affecting about 160 people. With more rain expected in parts of the province, officials are pleading with communities to adhere to the weather alerts. While no heavy rains have been reported overnight, however, a level 5 weather alert remains in force for parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Newzroom Afrika's Ntando Mnyandu is monitoring the situation in Margate and now joins us live. Ntando, good morning. Thank you so much for making time for us. Tell us about the mop-up operations, but also the extent of the devastation that has been caused by these rains.
Good morning to you, Aldrin, and to all viewers at home. Well, certainly the mop-up operations, kicked off early hours yesterday, throughout the day, into late last night, and this morning again we were reliably told that mop-up operations will continue, particularly in the area of Margate CBD, as it was the hardest hit in this part of KwaZulu-Natal. Disruption was noticeable and visible in local businesses and some establishments. Well, the area was also, hardest hit in terms of accessibility, as we saw traffic officials manning the area, trying to control traffic, as most of traffic lights were uprooted and electricity connection was disrupted. Water connection and telecommunications connection was also disrupted yesterday. We are told that as things stand, only 5 people, are reported to have passed away, 3 of whom were traveling in a motor vehicle that was swept away by a heavy current of water in extension 3 here in Margate. 1 was struck by lightning, and the 5th person is said to have fallen from the rooftop as he was trying to, stop the water that was gushing through the roof in his house when he, fell unto his death during the torrential rains that hit this part of the province from Saturday evening. But what we know at the moment is that the Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs has not yet quantified the amount or the extent of damage, as mop-up operations are still underway, and disaster management teams, they are still on the ground assessing the extent of the damage for it to be quantified, and then relief measures will then be addressed to those that need it the most, Aldrin.
Yeah, and just finally, with that alert level number 5, do we know what contingency measures are being put in place, especially by the local municipality?